A matic. Pickaxe.
The trident sigil. There's some raw silver.
Yo! Poseidon. Neptune. Oh, Neptune. Neptune. Poseidon.
And your mother and your brother. Oh.
Your specials hit foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Your sprint deals damage on impact. After you strike your foes with weapons, a spirit bubble may appear. Restores 20 mana when you touch it.
May all our enemies drown.
That's a spirit bubble. Okay, understood. Understandable. Have a great day. I have 30 HP, bro. You can't just be taking 9 HP, like, for no reason. Taking 9 damage, I should say. Touch it? Touch it? Okay, we got mana regen build. Understandable. I left the thing! I left the thing behind! That's okay. We're chilling. You guys don't get frozen anymore, though, so I have to be a little bit more careful. Most dangerous part of a roguelike, when you respawn after having an OP build. Happens in Balatro, too. You're like, I can just play whatever I want and win. Oh, I lost.
More ashes.
Okay, I'd say I'm pretty much getting my ass kicked. He's truing. So I'm sorry, it's a pet peeve of mine. I cannot tell anything but the truth. Even when I'm lying, it's the truth. I just don't believe it. Fluid gain? I'm just gonna not even comment on that. Everything that was popping into my head, I'm like, don't do it. It's not necessary. Use your omegas. Okay, Kenny. How does that? Use only omegas? Is that what you said? Okay, I hear you. Spawn, bro. Spawn. You dude shouldn't have that kind of range as a base level hollow. Come on. 10 Water of Life. Paul Atreides could never. Bro barely tanked 1. Or was he just pretending in order to... Well, listen, we don't need to get into it. Not everybody's seen the movie 3 times yet. You have been banned from r/Dune for this. What? Bro, what are you talking about? Oh, you want to get in an argument over book Chani versus movie Chani? That shit don't work on me, man. I haven't read the book. I don't even know how to read. I'll read the book when they make a movie about it. No. Okay, please dodge. Please learn how to dodge. Like, I'm kind of embarrassed by your bereftness of alacrity. Ooh, give me clasp hands. What is this? Is like the Hudson News kiosk at the airport before you get on the plane. I don't need a neck pillow, bro. Sorry about that. Oh, that's awkward.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go.
What do you got for me? Don a 40 armor outfit that makes you restore mana. Don a 50 armor outfit that makes you restore extra health. Yeah, that's going to be necessary for us because I've been taking a lot of horrible damage.
Why, this is beautiful. Thank you.
It matches your outfit.
Keep on
Arachnid.
spinning. This one again.
The Root Mother. You're absolutely right. I should have been using... Hey, sprint, please. Thank you. I should have been using my channeled attacks more. My Omega attacks, I should say. Because we generate spirit bubbles that then give us more mana. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Thank you so much for your sprinting. Thank you for sprinting, Aaron Eckhart. Could work on the alacrity a little bit, but I appreciate what you're doing here. Spirit bubble! A spirit bubble for me? Is for me? If not for Sid, how come is made of worn? Top post on Reddit, 2010. Oh, holy shirt balls. The Nobel Prize for epicness goes to this. Bacon button on my microwave.jpg. You know what I'm talking about? By the way, I've been trying to clip farm the whole stream so far. I need to wait for something to explode, and then what I'm going to say is your microwave when you press the popcorn button to cook popcorn. That gets clipped out of context, posted on Twitter, and then people who don't even follow me are like, wow, this guy's so effortlessly funny. They don't see me grinding here. They don't see the reps we put in our home gym of comedy, okay? They don't see the, they only see the lift at the event.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without
Jennifer
me.
Lopez at the 1999 American Music Awards. Librarian, you might need to look that one up. Safe search off. More damage with health. That's not good for us. After you enter a location, prime 20 mana to add power to your attack. Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. I mean, this is a common, bro, but like 80% extra damage up close sounds hard for me to mess up. Well, you know what you do? Snare them first, and then catch them with that. You snare them, and then you get in their face, and you blow them away. Hey, NL, you're in the background of a video of my girlfriend sucking me off. What's crazy is that you think that probably made you like Christopher Columbus of fellatio. But you're probably like the 7th person to tell me that, which is crazy. Like, you're actually a Johnny come lately, at least in this area. But Chiblee, at one point, he won't admit to it, but I swear to you that it's true. I genuinely swear it to you. Chiblee told me that he saw a video of a person pleasuring themselves with a silicone penis. And in the background of the video, on the computer screen, it was like me playing Super Auto Pets. And he linked me like a screenshot of it, and I laughed, but then he deleted it in like 4 seconds or something like that. And I was like, post it again, dude, post it again. And he was like, no, I couldn't. You might have to ask Chiblee for help with finding that one. Like, I don't even know where you would start to look. Because, like, it wasn't like I was part of the metadata. It wasn't like, you know, hot brunette fingers herself while bald asshole can't shut up in the background. Like, I just happened to, like, be there. Get me out of here. My armor, dude! I need my armor for health regen, you piece. Get out of here! Oh, come on, Banshee, just scream at me one more time. I'm practicing my line. Your microwave when you cook popcorn using the popcorn button. Your microwave when you use the popcorn button to cook popcorn? I fucked it up, dude, I fucked it up. Yay. Silver. Stop. Stop this. No, you can't hit me. I don't give you my permission to hit me. That's illegal. The enemy, I consent. The terrain they knock me into, I consent. Me, I don't. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Melanie. Know what I'm talking about? Thank you. Health, please. Her name's not Melanie. It is now. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't give a shit about the Greek or Roman empires. And I'll tell you straight up, why? Because when I talk about the 90s, people are like, okay, Grandpa. Then all of a sudden, I'm supposed to, like, pay respect to some shit that happened in antiquity? Yeah, okay, nice try. Not on my watch. We weren't even there? That's what I'm saying. Are we even sure it happened? Wouldn't there be, like, pictures or videos or something? Your attack has more range and does more damage to distant foes. You can channel your more mana into your Omega special to deal 300% damage in a larger area. I like the idea of a Giga Moonburst, I suppose.
Superior might.
There's 2,000-year-old walks in my cities.
You surpassed me.
I mean, that's crazy. Imagine how hard the General So's would go. Cooked in that motherfucker. Wow. You will never get this. This time, I'm going perfect mode on you. I'm taking none damage. I'm taking maybe a slight bit of damage. Wow! He was just private so when that walk was made. That was before it got brought to Poland, I suppose. Who did that? Lil Yachty? Lil Yachty bring the walk to Poland? Honestly, Polish fried rice has never been the same. Please stop. Hey NL, why is today's Balatro YouTube video a stinky Twitch VOD in disguise? Yeah, I probably just set the wrong one. It's all good. On like May 24th, there'll be a YouTube video I recorded yesterday instead that you can watch. But it's good. Listen, I know it's a long way away, but it'll be here before you know it. Nice try, except for the part where you missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. What did she say? Listen, if you want, I was gonna say something gross, man. Get out of here! Don't stand there. Don't turn me into a sheep. She turned me into a freaking newt, bro. I got better. Let's hear it. Well, when she said come now, I was gonna say you're doing it wrong. If you want me to come, you should say don't come yet. It's like she doesn't even know the basics, bro. So true. Human mind is such a fucked up crucible, man. Okay, Donatello, Michelangelo, your turn. Full mana. Okay, here's what we do. Stand back. We launch the Gigaton Blast. What am I doing? I mean, you're basically cooked. Destroy this tree, please. Whoa! You cooked, lady? Not cooked, not cooked. Cooked, cooked, cooked. Easy.
Well fought.
Well met, traveler.
To shadow now.
I prevail.
You should return to Shadow. Now! Me lying to YouTube and telling them that this video is suitable for all ages. Yes! Them telling me my self-reporting accuracy is low, so they're going to rely on their cracked algorithm instead. No! Is that my daughter in there? No! 16 health, okay.
I who might.
I'm not your girl.
So it seems.
All right,
Couldn't have been.
pervert.
I can't. There's that rancid scent.
Well, you are in Oceanus. Hello.
Out of my way.
You never understand. My work here is done.
Boing.
I don't appreciate this, Eris. Countless dead ends. One way through.
This is my Oceanus. Do not copy. Okay, Misha Barden, I see you. Okay, what's the best part of this run? Launching the Gigaton Blast. So what should we be doing at all times? You should open every room by launching a Gigaton Blast into the center of the arena. Then you pick up the trash. They'll shoot mana out of them. You pick up the mana. This mana gives you the ability to do another Gigaton Blast. The man's a genius. He's solved Hades too. Me, when I use the popcorn button to cook popcorn, there's not, no, you got it backwards. There's got to be the microwave when I use the popcorn button to cook popcorn, because the joke is that every popcorn bag says do not use the popcorn button on your microwave. So why the hell is there a popcorn button on the microwave, bro? At this point, I am going to improve my special even more, because our special is what we're piling all our points into. There's a good YouTube video about that. I mean, no disrespect to the YouTube video creator. It's the sort of thing that I would actually like watch a video essay for. But can you give me the cliff notes? Who's to blame? Is it the popcorn manufacturers because they don't want to be held responsible for like your popcorn burning you? Oh! When there's like every microwave has like different settings, or is it the microwave companies? Because to me, it seems like this should be a solvable problem, but I also don't know anything about basically anything. Hey, ChatGPT, you are a YouTube video essay Andy. Can you write a book report on this video for me?
Remember me?
Hang on, I'm not doing as much damage as I think I should be. Because I'm the eldest boy. Get smoked. Nice try. Basically, I own you. The microwaves when you use the popcorn button to cook popcorn. Prime a barrier that absorbs damage. Your casts inflict freeze. Your Omega cast does bonus damage and follows you even as you start to channel it. I mean, that seems sick as well, but I also feel like I'm taking way more damage than I should, so I'm gonna prime that up. A blessing of Aphrodite. That's like not even the right thing. I've made an enormous mistake. Please give me a mana orb, thank you. Now, your soul belongs to me. You know what I was thinking yesterday? I solved a problem that I had. Whenever we talk about food and Indian food comes up, I always say, I love Indian food, but why is it so expensive? And so many people just say, like, so true, it is pricey. Then, yesterday, we went out to an Indian restaurant. It was me, my parents, myself, my wife, and my toddler. Here was my order. I said, we'll start with the onion bhajis and some vegetable pakora. We'll also take 2 rice. Can we get 4 naan? We'll take a lamb rogan josh. We'll take a chana masala. We'll take a chicken tikka and a chicken korma. And then I was like a light bulb went off in my head. I was like, that's why it's so fucking expensive, bro. Because you ordered like 40 things. You go to like a sandwich place, you're like, one ham sandwich, please. Go to an Indian place, so you're like, well, we can't have Indian food without pakora, onion bhaji, papadum, naan, 3 different curries, a mango lassi for everybody. Like, it was very tasty, though. Wow, oh, synergistic benefit from both? You take less damage from nearby foes. Boons of Aphrodite treat all foes as nearby. Don't I do more damage against nearby foes as well? So now I'm doing bonus damage against all foes no matter what? And taking less damage against all foes?
That's a feeling there.
They were cooking with this one. Sure, but let's get another boon of Aphrodite. We might be able to go crazy on the synergy.
Now that's a
Wow.
serpent.
Okay. Blast them. I'm not really worried about this sea serpent, to be honest with you. I'm on a sea serpent diet. I see serpent, I dodge it. Okay, that attack would be a little touchy. You should get blasted. Get it twisted. You should be giga blasting at all times. It's the only thing that matters. Hey bro. Hey bro. I need hey, I need you to release a mana orb, please, so I can thank you, so I can do my work. I need you to release many more mana orbs, please. Where are you going? I'm just playing it cool. I only got 13 HP left. Please, sir. My mana is very sick. Sir, I'd like to buy these shoes for my mana, please. It's Hades time and this mana's just her size. Huge, huge. This is the definition of locking in. Not the Christmas shoes. Well, you don't like the most annoying song of all time? Bro, it's a sweet song. Plus, like, that shit didn't happen. I mean, like, it could have. You could imagine it happening. Right? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. What, don't you have a heart? Next you're gonna tell me you don't like Drops of Jupiter by Train. Bro, this guy's about to be broken. Now, you're in my domain, sir. And once we get the mana, just give me that I know there's one next to me. We don't even need it.
Stick to the seas next time.
Your casts drag foes in and inflict a weak. Whenever you exit location, restore 100% of your HP if you have not lost much. Well, if I ever get to heal that much, that would be sick. But I guess I'll take the one that actually provides me with an immediate benefit.
Little by little. Shellbacks.
Why is the kid buying shoes if the mom's so sick? Oh, so like dead people can't have nice things anymore? A little problematic from you personally. Oh, you're absolutely right. In the song, they answer your quandary, you pedantic so-and-so. The kid says he wants her to be beautiful when she meets Jesus. Tonight. Which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, that's the main thing. Like, no disrespect to the kid. I mean, like, that's, you don't want to have to go through that. Don't get me wrong. But, like, if it's that dire, maybe skip the shoe shopping, you know? Like, you gotta be there. It's not funny, but it's funny because the song is completely made up, which is why why we can laugh about it. If it actually happened, it would be sad, but obviously that shit didn't happen. It was like just designed to sell records.
Return to Shadow now.
Like St. Peter's gonna be there, like, you wanna get in here with those shoes? I don't think so.
Has it been?
You should have thought of that before you died.
2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the Underworld's edge.
Talia! Talia's here! Talia, welcome back. I was just saying earlier, it's been a long time since Talia was here. And then I hypothesized that the reason is you may be a Balatro hater. I mean, you might have had other stuff going on too, but you might just be a Balatro hater, which is fine.
Farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
Who could it be knocking at my door? Go away. Don't come around here no more.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
If he sees us, he'll knock all day.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus.
I'll be trapped.
Have you seen?
And here I'll have to stay.
I'll look for it.
You like Men at Work? Probably the best Australian band of all time. No disrespect, In Excess and Wolfmother.
Hey,
Woman, she got to be a woman. She got to feel it alert. Yeah.
can't hide from me.
She stuck it to me. She sees right through me. What about Silverchair? I like that one song.
Over there. There you are.
You know the one I'm talking about. Tomorrow, is that
And
it?
shall.
All right, I missed Nick Cave, I'll admit, but
I promise.
I don't know. I wouldn't put Men at Work above Nick Cave,
What
but
do you mean?
Concern.
I do like Men at Work.
Truly?
You freak with Bruce Springsteen? Absolutely. There's a rat road. There's a rat wedding at the Chicago manhole last night.
Who dares?
In Chicago late last night. The rat drove his sleek machine over the Jersey state line.
Incantation that can help. I'm ready. O daughters of night, who can see
One phial of
please
Franklin's
help me
Crimson
avenge both
Roiling
family
Tonic.
sorrows.
That is not my Tom Waits voice. Don't insult me. Tom Waits' voice is like, they travel down the pipeline, they tango to the shore. Warm, cold women and warm beer. I just can't get out of my fucking here. I've been drinking up some man. I'll have another cigarette. That's more like a, maybe like a Nighthawks at the Diner era Tom Waits versus Rain Dogs, but what are we at here? We got 25 of these bad boys. Give me some health, please. That is not Mark Knopfler. Mark Knopfler's like, oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your chicks for free. When you have less than 100% mana, you do more damage. Your sprint. I need some sprinting. I need some
The swift
sprinting.
runner.
Holy cow, the deck just got larger.
Better prepared.
Bro got the Grey Market Cialis.
The silver pool.
Sister Blades. Slash with furious attacks. Or strike from afar with a flurry of specials.
Join with me.
Let me take a look.
Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
Fitting armament.
Okay, press square repeatedly.
Commander,
Okay, I can see the vision. Let me get a charged attack on you. Oh, it's a backstab. Interesting. A guaranteed crit. They love the F slur in that song. They do say it 2 times, but I take it as Mark Knopfler is in character as like a salt of the earth 1970s, 1980s blue collar furniture and microwave oven installer, which to me means when he's in character, that's speaking authentically through the character in a way that they might have spoken 50 years ago. That's exactly what it is. The most media literate streamer of all time has logged on. They omit that these days. They probably should on the radio. Also, like literally the song is 8.5 minutes long, so there's stuff they can cut to get it on the radio, but it's still a good song. Okay.
Getting stung by skis.
It's a long range attack. Understandable. Oh, okay. It's the needler, and then you ensnare foes. Understood. Dash. Done. Dash strike. Gotcha. And then holding cast. Am I correct in the assumption my cast is the same all the time? Right now, at least?
It's a crossroad.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Yes.
Ready or not, hence I go. The flame sigil. I thought the fire.
Hestia! I told you. I told you. Your attacks inflict scorch. Your casts inflict scorch. Your sprint destroys ranged shots near you and inflicts scorch on the foes that fired. Interesting. All you need to know about me, I'm a different kind of beast. I take the most obvious one every single time. How about make my AoE inflict damage over time? It's just that easy. Blink.
Silver.
Blink. Your loot, it is silver and silent. It is silver and cold. You in summer resplendence. I hunt your. You know what? You guys never listen to AFI like back in the day, or maybe even like yesterday, for all I know. I don't know. Albums that go hard to buy at Walmart with your allowance money. I'm not even knocking it, bro. I'm not. I own it. How could I knock it? It's Sing the Sorrow. Hell knows ball? Yeah, some of them. Let's fire up, man. You kind of sounded like the Dune lady. Which Dune lady? You have to be more specific. Are you talking about Reverend Mother Jessica? Are you talking about Chani? The beating heart of the Fremen people?
Who else?
Are you talking about Leia Seydoux? That's probably not how you pronounce that. Hi, Domo. Fenrir's wife? I don't even know. Is that like a Hot Fuzz reference? I'm losing it. Everybody breathes spice over here. Like who? Fenrir? Who else? Fenrir's wife? Hold cast to aim a fiery projectile that explodes on impact. Let's do it.
Flame of the hearth.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Get owned. Bro, I don't even need to be standing close to you. Like, this is Sting's ideal build. Builds that go hard to emerge from a Scottish lake. You ever listen to Synchronicity 2? Not really? You should. I mean, if you're interested in like the history of rock music, it's a pretty good track, pretty good album. On top of that, Scrantonicity 2. I mean, that's the definitive form without a doubt. With Kevin on the drums, John Bryan on the keys right now. Man drops worst cast of all time. Asked to leave the Underworld. So is Hades the guy, or is Hades the place? Or is this like a Mount Vernon situation, where there's like there's one dude named Hades, like there's one dude named Vernon, but then there's like 20 places in the US named Mount Vernon? And probably like a couple in Canada as well, if I had to guess. Hades is your dad? I'm your dad, Buzz. I would rather the DOT does more damage, I think. How do you not know this? They teach you this in high school? I don't know, I guess I was like too busy learning like math and science and like literature and stuff like that. Instead of keeping up with the headcanon of fucking like Odysseus. Hey, you know, for a well-rounded classical education, you need to know what gods Odysseus prayed to. You don't even know where the beef is, brother, so careful when you step to me, okay? This is literature? Yeah, but like the first good book like literally, I mean, the Bible is the best book. That's a given. And through Christ's love, all things are possible. But the first good book in Western literature, apart from the Bible, I'm going to have to say Catcher in the Rye. And it's only been up since then. Hi, Tomo. Rapidly restore mana. Your specials inflict more damage. I haven't been using my special too much. But maybe I should. Maybe I should. No respect for To Kill a Mockingbird? Bro, they named a character in the book Boo. What in the Mario Party 6 is this? I'm going to rapidly regenerate mana. I'm a different kind of beast.
Some silver.
Hello, spider.
Arachne, the
A
outfit you were-
little Miss Muffet was eating her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider that sat down beside her and gave her a bone of his own, man. That's a classic. That's a classic. Okay, here's what you do. Literally, I'm going full scumbag build. What is full scumbag build? I let the enemies come to me. I launch meteors at them from afar. This may not work forever, but it's certainly working right now. When I stand still, I also recover mana. So, like, you're basically toast. There's nothing you could do. If anything, I would love to get a boon that causes us to, like, channel more mana into our cast in order to do more damage. Because I could just be like an artillery here.
For me.
For me. Is for me. If not for sit, then how come is made of warm? Nice try. Your microwave when you use the popcorn button to cook popcorn? Help me! Help me! Please stop. You don't even know what you're asking for. If I knew how to stop, you think I would have done it by now? Your casts inflict more scorch, more damage on impact, restore more mana. I'll go simple mode on you for this one. I'll inflict more damage on impact. Why not?
Felt that for sure.
Keep them balanced like a gymnast. You're a top button Andy? Honestly, I don't know anything about fashion. But here's my thesis on fashion. The hunt is on, by the way. Just in case you were curious. The Chosen from XCOM 2 are here.
One for me, did you?
Wearing the top button up looks nerdier, which is why doing it looks cool. Because you're deliberately amplifying the nerdiness in such a way to signal, like, yeah, so what, I look like a nerd. That doesn't mean I'm not a freaking stud. Nerds can be studs too. It's the modern day. He's right, and he should say it. If Twitch chat's telling me I'm right, then we got nothing to worry about.
Good evening.
It's been too
Hello,
long.
Artemis.
No shortage late.
Times and
Shut up and give me some
here's
pogs.
what I have.
A piercing arrow fires towards any foe damaged by your cast. I mean, critical damage from your attacks is great too, but how about just taking 20 damage and getting shot by an arrow from above?
Go find someone.
Good hunting.
That's Artemis. Let me guess, you don't want to get caught, you don't want to get killed by her? Her arrow traps the souls of its victims? Oh! Okay, she's a little slow on the arrow, I gotta say. Like, I kind of thought you, considering you're like the goddess of the hunt or whatever, I kind of thought you'd be like bringing the heat a little faster, but so be it. She's busy. I'm not saying women can't have hobbies. I'm just saying, like, you know, this was in your job description. Fuck that tree in particular. That looked kind of sick, though.
Damn it.
No one wants to work these days. Listen, I'm going to say something that people aren't going to like. I think Kim Kardashian was right. I think people don't want to work these days. However, where I think she was wrong is that I think people have never really wanted to work, man. Why would you? I mean, like, gathering berries and stuff like that, maybe back in the Stone Age, you're like, I gotta do it to eat. But, like, I really gotta show up at the office. Not me, but I'm playing a character right now. I gotta show up at the office at 8:45 a.m. to, like, answer emails. Like, that's, I don't think the human spirit was built for that. Of course the people don't want to do it. Last strike in your attack is amazing. Your attacks do more damage hitting foes from behind. Your specials deal more damage and create some bounces. I literally have pressed the Y button like 6 times on this entire run. So that's my fault. That's my fault. But also to thine own self be true. Attacks inflict freeze. Prime a barrier that absorbs 1 instance of damage. We don't need that one anymore, man. Attacks deal freeze. I'm gonna set fire to the frickin' rain, bro. I didn't even read that. I just pressed the button. What did it say?
There you are.
I'll get
Just
on
lore?
that.
Sorry. I just saw the button and said I gotta press this. Fuck that tree in particular. Artemis, I need you! Whoops. Okay, we probably shouldn't just stand there tanking that. Hecate when she has to name the capital of Switzerland. Why is your damage insane? Because I'm a legend. I think the gloss is off for it. Oh yes, because of my final slice. That's what I meant to say. The hell? She hit me with the Rudy Tooty? That's fine. You have to become a sheep here. It's actually scripted. If you lived in ancient Rome, what role do you think you would have? And don't say consul, because only 2 of you can be consul. I think I'd be like a pretty kick-ass member of like the Praetorian Guard. Are you real? Peasant? Come on, man. Dream big. You could at least be like a kick-ass gladiator or something. You'd be like Maximus Decimus Phoresis or whatever. Hang on, I've got to recover my mana. Hey! My armor broke because I was glancing at Chad. How could you do this to me? Oh, you're smoked. You're smoked now. I'd be a cobbler? Did they even wear shoes back then? I thought Romans invented like socks or sandals or whatever. Get smoked.
You have survived again.
The Book of Shadows. Cinder.
Book of Shadows. Invincibility for 30 seconds once every 3 rooms.
He's there.
I have full HP. I have full HP on level 2.
I know know where...
My name.
Wait,
Nope.
not now. The air's thick. No
He's
air
a
is
lore skipper,
the
a
peerless
gameplay
warriors
player, yeah. It took him so long to find out what it's about. You know the Beatles? Probably not. I have to explain that one to my younger audience. That's a song by a band called the Beatles. Probably one of the best bands in human history. They're so good that people call them overrated. That was insane. People in 1966, when they heard Day Tripper for the first time, I didn't know you could do that. She's a big teaser. She only plays one night stands. Hey, Acrylic Arrow, thanks for the gifted subscription. Thank you. I like the one where they sing I Wanna Hold Your Hand. I mean, that's a perfectly cromulent song. I personally... Well, you know what it is? We've talked about the Beatles a lot. I'm not saying anybody who dislikes the Beatles is ignorant. I think a lot of people don't like the Beatles because they think that the whole band is just like, I want to hold your hand, you know, I want to hug and kiss you, stuff like that. They have songs about, like, actually doing it as well. Like, they weren't afraid to get, like, a little not safe for W, man. Like what? She's so gunga do 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 horny. She's so horny, horny, horny. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that one? That's not how it goes. Honestly, you've probably been listening to the radio edit. Songs that John Lennon wrote about buying a tungsten cube on Amazon. They weren't afraid to get a little out there, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm more of a fat bottom girls guy. I mean, honestly, like, no disrespect. You're allowed to prefer Queen's music to the Beatles, but you can't call yourself a music lover. You can call yourself a music listener, but you certainly cannot call yourself a music lover in that context, and I'm willing to be raked over the coals for that. I'm also willing to be called an elitist. That's a given. Okay, don't die. I've taken too much damage. I would like to purchase some HP, please. How about a blessing of Hestia? Freddie Mercury more talented? At singing, yeah. I mean, he's got like a once in a generation voice. What the heck is supernova? Your casts expand in size until they expire? I hate to say it, but I think I gotta get some HP, man. I gotta get some HP. Plus 60 is a lot. It's gotta be done. I hate to lose what I just had, but this is more max mana. This is 5 currency. We might as well spend it before we die. You never used it, so good choice? Okay, listen, Slatus Cots. You've been here a long time. You've been here long enough that I recognize you from the Slay the Spire YouTube comments, and I'm going to leave it at that. We literally just got the boon 3 seconds ago. Of course we never used it. Help me! I got hit 2 times. Didn't even get any iframes. Okay, you, sir. You stay out of my face. That's the most important thing that you need to know. Then we run away. The most important thing... What a waste. For dealing with this Andrew, if we start attacking him, we have to finish attacking him Because our attack does like a tenth of his health bar on the final click. Get stunned, kid. Get stunned. You're washed.
Hideous thing. Olympus, I accept this message.
Pure luck? Yeah, I don't think so. I would enter a location and prime a barrier that absorbs 1 instance of damage. That seems important for me when as my HP continues to get lower and lower despite my flawless performances. Bro, you are frozen. Like Dr. Emmett Brown in a Nostalgia Critic video. I became a type A chatter because you don't read your YouTube comments anymore. You know what? You might think that I would disrespect that. I have a great amount of respect for that. You know why? Because you use the expression, I became. The average coward would say, you made me into a type A chatter. You have reached the first step of enlightenment because you've taken some degree of personal responsibility for your choices. And I have respect for that. I think that's growth. I think that's positive. I think that's a good thing. 1 chrysanthemum. I mean, I need HP, man. But on the other hand...
Give up already, girl.
What's your problem, Xerxes?
I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not.
Kronos! Kronos!
No. You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
Just need to hold within this rift.
What does that mean?
What
It's Call of Duty?
This?
Bro, chill! You need to get frozen. My mom, to my mom when she goes to the video store, if I was 7 in 2014. Least deserved +2s of all time. Appreciate that, appreciate that. Melanie owns you, little bro. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. He's done it?
You knew how to resist my little spell.
My specials inflict freeze as well. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna die anyway. You have defeated the demo. No.
It'll take more than that, Kronos.
How much I have? I have enough to afford both, bro. Give me the blessing of Apollo. Attack can hit 2 times. Dude, I want Supernova. Casts expand until they expire. No, I want double strike chance, because if it hits on my final attack, that would be crazy. Plus, I have some freaking armor now. We made it to Satan. What the hell? Hatsune Miku?
No way. Sirens.
It's the perfect pressure down here.
Don't you drown your so-called fat...
Oh, don't ever see.
She's upset with me. If you kill the drummer, they won't know what to do because they won't have any rhythm. The drummer's got to go first. All right, that's a very cool idea for a boss fight. Go ahead, try it. Try me. My armor's broken already. I died in 1 second. Oh. Okay, we go again. We go again. Zagreus!
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a
Moments of doom.
They expected me to find you.
Zagreus!
And for you to have. It's been an honor.
I've received the fated list. Zagreus is actually dead? Yeah, no kidding. Like, didn't he live in the year -8?
You there, Dora? Is that?
Prevail in the lowest depths. Reveal a portion of the Book of Shadows.
Rise and shine.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
These in my head for long
I'm
enough.
going to build some soil plots for growing nightshade, which are mostly used for incantations and involving obscurity and death. Actually, reagent sensing seems good. After encounters become alerted to valuable resources.
Let's begin.
Basically, like your perception is bad, we'll make things glow on your screen. I appreciate that.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
I farted.
You
Mental
This is
illness
done.
of some sort.
Nightshade
You missed some
seeds.
rewards?
This is from the
So
three
true,
fates.
so true. Here you go, hang on.
Prophecy
Give me some of those. Take those rewards, do nothing with them, that's fine. That's life, man, that's life. Plant some frickin' nightshade.
Flourish here.
Plant some frickin' nothing else, that's okay.
What say the cards this eve?
Set forth each night with a death's defiance. Very important. Your new Arcana card requires more grasp than you have available, so it cannot be activated yet. You may use the gauge in the top right to increase your grasp or to deactivate other
I lack the
cards.
grasp for this.
I would probably deactivate Faster Sprint and then activate Death's Defiance.
Ready for more.
I'm a different kind of beast. What do you got for me
The
now?
arms of night.
The Umber Flames. The Moonstone Axe. The Tablet of Peace.
You are mine now.
It says calm down. You can upgrade your cap.
Strength and wisdom
Me
of
at
my
the
predecessors.
Haberdashers.
I can do
There you
this.
go, you're right. I can indeed. Imagine that.
The swift runner.
The Moonstone Axe. give me this bad boy back.
Obscura, the witch's staff.
I'm ready
With
for
me,
this
my
one.
friend.
Reddit 2007 voice. Can I have more dashery? So true.